To succeed, you gotta do your best. But to win, you gotta be the best. What up? It's me, Prez, back at you with another Real Ninja Reacts. Hold on, I said that wrong. A Real Ninja Reacts. Not a Real Ninja's Reactions. It's a Real Ninja Reacts. Okay, so got a video here today, and it is called When Suspects Reach for a Cop's Gun, which is ridiculous. Okay, so only way I'll reach for a cop's gun is if I know I'm in the right, and then it still would be a manhunt because once I reach for this gun, hopefully I'm getting away, and when I get away, y'all sort all that stuff out before y'all come get me. Okay, OG Prez is innocent, and we're looking for him because he's afraid for his life. That's the only way I'm coming after I reach for a suspect, reach for a gun of a cop. But I'm not normally a suspect, and even if I was, like, I'm good at taking my consequences. So if I was doing something that the police had to arrest me for, it doesn't matter what it is, I probably would just let the arrest happen because I don't want to die from the police. So again, when suspects reach for a cop's gun. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff that us content creators actually do that you never do. But if you want to do something, if you don't want to give us, whatever, it's a network. If you don't want to give us the free support, you always can come off that monetary. Look, y'all, it's been a long day. All right. I'm trying to get me some reaction videos in. Don't be talking about how I'm talking right now because it's been a long day. All right. So if you would like to give us some monetary support, it's a Cash App right here. Scroll around on the bottom. All you got to do is send me $5. Say, Prez, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this clip or this video. When suspects reach for a cop's gun. Let's go.
This is what happens when suspects reach for an officer's gun.
Cleveland! He got a taser.
It never ends well. Let me show you. On the 10th of March, 2023, around 8:50 p.m., two residents in the 2100 block of North Cleveland Street, Chicago, called 911 after hearing strange noises outside their home. A solo officer arrived at the scene and located the source of the noise. It was 29-year-old Thomas Tucker, and he was hiding out in the space between two homes. The officer tried to coax him out. Thomas had something else in mind.
You gotta get out of there, come on.
The crawl space in between two homes, so like the wall that divides them, he had a recliner and a TV sitting in there, maybe.
Yeah, you don't live here, get out.
Alright, good one more.
How many times did I tell you? Stay back.
Man.
1812. Give me a car on Cleveland now.
You can come in, I'm sorry, the radio's not good.
Whoa.
That muffled gunshot was the sound of the officer's firearm going off. Thomas had successfully grabbed the officer's gun and was trying to use it against him, alone and with...
So, what about the safety on it? Was the safety off the gun?
Without assistance. All he could do was hold Thomas down and hope that backup would arrive. But that's easier said than done.
All right, do I have a unit with an emergency? So I gotta
Ah!
Rico, well,
Well, who got shot?
1813-21 on 7 North Cleveland. Do I have a car with an emergency on 1 and 18?
This police officer is quite calm to be in a life or death situation right now.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
112.
Ah!
Well,
Ah!
you good where you are on the back of the
Hey, I like this cop because you're not gonna have me on fucking body cam yelling like a bitch. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold this gun. I'm gonna wait for my backup. I'm gonna do this as silent as less bitch made as possible. I fucks with this cop.
Ah! Ah!
112. What? We are on the alarm.
2 hands on. Come on,
I'm
get on.
sorry. I'm looking at you good on your alarm? I thought someone came.
Dang, he got the gun.
1812 emergency now in Cleveland!
Okay, he had to get his little bitch scream out at least once. You got to get one out.
1812, where are you located on Cleveland?
Like, there's literally no point of talking to this man. He got his hand on the trigger, like the trigger is back. I think the police clicked the safety. I think that's what I just saw him do. I usually don't go back unless right here I think he clipped the safety. I mean, he put the safety on.
Good where you are on the back of the football?
That's that bullet right there. Damn.
Ah!
Look,
112, what? We are on the alarm.
then you click it on. There you go.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Ah!
You good on
I
your
like
alarm?
this cop now. Okay, that's why he took his hand off and make sure he radioed in for help again because he put the safety on because dude finger is on the trigger. He is trying to buck shots.
1812 emergency now in Cleveland!
1812, where are you located on Cleveland?
2107 Cleveland!
In case you missed it.
He better than me. Oh yeah, look, I'm eagle eyes over here. I'll tell you that, eagle eyes. But he better than me because like I would have my one hand on this gun, which he kind of got it secured. Not really. I see why he not. You know what? Nope. I would have got shot that day because one hand on a gun. I just put the safety on. I'd have been busting him in his motherfucking face with my right. That's his right hand too, shoot. Which will make him flare and jump around and stuff like that, which might make me let go of the gun. Okay, so he's doing the right thing.
The officer gained the upper hand by expertly switching on the gun's safety and used the opportunity to radio in for backup.
2109 North Cleveland, I need more cars with 1812. 1812 is 99.
This is like being in an MMA fight. Okay, you gotta be conscious when you fight. Like when you're on the street fighting, sometimes you hear people do, man, I just blacked out, went crazy on him. Nuh-uh. In this situation, you can't black out. He smartly grabbed the gun, put the safety on, then radio for help. You have to be thinking a couple steps ahead to do that.
I need more cars. 2109 North Cleveland. 1812, what's going on? I got shots fired. 2109 North Cleveland. 10 March. Units in 18 and citywide. I'm getting multiple gunshots. 2109 North Cleveland. 2109 North Cleveland. Don't for distribution. 1812, you okay?
Wow.
More cars. 1812, emergency. I got shots fired.
Let that nigga go. We'll catch him later. Let him go. We'll catch him
Bill
later.
White. Tan jacket. Running northbound on Cleveland.
Yeah. It's best for him not to have followed him because he's tired. He just fought for his life right there. You know what I mean? So it's best to let a fresh officer chase him down because he tired. This dude anybody ever wrestled with somebody? Like it only takes like 30 seconds before you're completely dead. Okay, so this was a good about Shit, almost like 2 minutes of struggle, maybe 3.
Oh.
You're both tired.
Going northbound on Cleveland and the Pan Jackson.
Thomas escaped.
He said, he just said it was a white man. This bitch, he just said it was a white man running from the scene, and she said it's a black dude. God damn it.
But he didn't get very far. Backup officers found him in a nearby yard and restrained him. He was arrested and charged with disarming a police officer, aggravated battery of a peace officer, aggravated assault of a peace officer.
Getting disarmed, that gotta be like the worst thing that could happen. Like you should lose your job if you ever get disarmed. You let somebody take your weapon? Hold on, that's on a movie. Like it was death if somebody stole took your sword from you or something like that. I can't remember.
Reckless discharge of a firearm and resisting police. He's looking at up to 36 years in prison and a whopping $77,500 in fines if found guilty. Our next case takes us to Sparta, Wisconsin.
Got a question. Where did they get this fine money from? Like, what was the fine for? Shooting a gun? That's what I'm going to jail for, right? I don't get it. What did I break? I say a fine should be like, I owe y'all for something.
Wisconsin, on the 22nd
That bullet costs a lot of money.
of July 2022, a Monroe County Sheriff's deputy noticed a disabled car parked on the side of the road. Standing next to it was a
See, now I got to know, what are fines for? Court fines for? How do they determine court fines? Hey, Siri. Can you tell me how do they come up with court fines? How do I find out if I have any court fines, fees, getting court fees paid? Oh, well, Siri don't know shit sometimes. Let's go.
man who would later be identified as 25-year-old Andrew Olson.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Deputy with the sheriff's office. What's going on tonight?
Yeah, we're having some issues with the vehicle.
You're having some issues with the vehicle?
Yeah, we'll start up.
It won't start up? What's wrong with it?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yep.
Want to step over here so these people can get around you?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right over here. No, don't have to go into the ditch. You can just hang out over
Right away, the deputy had a strong suspicion that Andrew was intoxicated. His slurred speech, imbalance, and bloodshot eyes were a dead giveaway.
What happened? Did it stall out at the intersection or something?
Yeah, for sure. It wouldn't go.
Wouldn't go?
Yeah. Like I put my blinker on, I tried to go, wouldn't go.
Are you talking to these people, or do you know these people, or no?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I got you. How much you gonna drink tonight?
Had 1 or 2 drinks.
Okay. I tell you're slurring your speech, you're stumbling a little bit.
Yep.
Think you're safe to drive tonight?
I do.
Okay.
I just don't know what the fuck's going on with the vehicle.
Yeah, you mind if I try starting it up?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, not sure. Do you have a preference for a tow? Because it can't just sit here in the middle of the road.
I just don't know what the fuck happened to me. It's like the vehicle is completely fine.
What happened when you parked here?
Well, I didn't park here. Like I hit the
Or when
stop
you
sign,
sta- yeah,
and I was
when you
getting ready to
stopped
turn, and then I just lost power.
Let's go!
Yeah, can I put it in park?
It should be in park,
Yeah,
right?
I
But you
mean,
can
it's
throw the
moving
brake
right
on it.
now.
You can throw the brake on it. Well, there's your problem. There's something wrong with your transmission because it's in park.
Andrew might not have been entirely honest about his intoxication, but he was honest about one thing. His car wasn't going anywhere anytime soon, so the deputy offered to help him push it off the road.
We'll just roll it back to the side of the shoulder here. Okay, so I'll let you hop in there, and then we can just roll it back there. So take it out, park, use your brake, put your foot in there. Get around my car here. Put your foot in, and brake. A little bit. Let off the brake a little bit. Let off the brake a little bit. Brake. How much marijuana's in the car? I smell.
No, I don't
weed.
think any weeds in the car.
Shouldn't be any
Like,
weed in there.
I've smoked before, but there shouldn't be any weed in the car.
Okay.
No, there shouldn't be.
All right. Do you have a preference for a tow?
I mean, I'm from La Crosse, so
From La Crosse?
yeah.
So you don't have a preference then?
No, just anywhere in La Crosse. You know,
Well,
Dave's breaking alignment. You know,
Well, we're not going to call a La Crosse tow. We can call one of the local ones, and then you can make arrangements to have it taken back to La Crosse.
I just don't know. Like, yeah, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do.
32 Monroe. All right, man. I'm just going to be hopping it back here.
Hell no.
While we wait for a tow, I'll talk to you in a second. All right, bud?
All signs pointed to Andrew's intoxication, so the deputy decided to perform a field sobriety test on him.
Are you willing to do a couple field sobriety tests to make sure you're safe to drive tonight? What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together, put your hands down by your sides. Perfect. Don't grab onto your pant leg, just leave your hands nice and relaxed. And can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
This one right here. All right, can you reach out with your right index finger and touch the tip of my finger?
Yes.
What I want you to do is I just want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes and not your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. What time was your first drink at?
Maybe around 10:30.
10:30. And what time was your last drink at? 11:30. What were you drinking tonight?
Just beer.
Just beer. What kind of beers?
Corona.
Coronas? Bottles or cans? How many bottles do you have?
2.
2. All right. So what I want you to do is I just want you to step on the fog line right here and turn and face the back of your car. I want you to put your left foot on the fog line, and I want you to put your right foot next to your left foot, heels and toes touching. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe touching. What I want you to do when I tell you to begin and not before is I want you to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps down this white line, turn around on the 9th step, and take 9 heel to toe steps back.
We all know how DUI things go. So I'm gonna fast forward.
You're at a .152. So if you want to place your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for operating while impaired. Hey, easy there.
I'm guessing this is where this shit happens. Say, hey, easy there, buddy. You way over the limit here, buddy. Okay, watch out there, buddy.
Easy there. What are you doing? Don't tense up on me, buddy. Don't grab your hands together. Relax your hands. Take it easy.
This cop is extra slow. Like he ain't. Yeah, he's extra slow because he's disappeared on his ass. Like I mean, he running and pulling off from it. Like if y'all was like somewhat the similar speed, you can stay with him at least. You wouldn't be getting behind him too far. He is gone like a fucking ghost. Gone. You can't see him. He's gone. Where's the suspect, Officer Brady? Oh, there you go. Oh, catching up with him. Okay, stay with him. All right, okay. Support that taser. Oh, yeah, look. What it is, like I always say, officers can't run, but suspects 9 times out of 10 can't run either. You might run into that motherfucker who works out, jogs, does the stair climber. Yeah, you might run into that person one day. Okay, but usually suspects are just as out of shape as the cops. As you can see, he got out of there. He got a nice little snatch off, but now he's jogging, and the cop is still running at a decent pace. So the cop just was pacing him. Uh-oh. And pulled off again. Got close.
32 row. What percent?
Got close when he saw the cop was making some. God damn, this cop is extra slow. You caught up with him, and he ran off on you again.
Northbound Highway 27.
All on a straightaway. Oh, yeah, them arms ain't pumping like they just was. Gone.
Andrew
Damn.
tried to run, but the officer was right on his tail.
Get out here right now.
He decided to stop.
32, 33.
But the cop's job is pretty easy when it comes to tracking a suspect, as in it's a lot of them. So at any moment, 4 or 5 cars will pull up and they will surround the area and just make the area smaller and smaller until they find the suspect.
He just turned around the house, west side of 27. Black shirt, tan shorts. Hey man, come on here. I'm gonna OC you. Come here. Come here right now. I'm gonna OC you. Get on the ground. Go back to the car.
The chase went on for another 15 minutes until Andrew was found in the woods lying on his stomach, exhausted.
Yeah. He had to give up for y'all to get him.
Stop right there.
That's the bad part about a criminal. It's only one of you. There's a whole bunch of cops.
35, I got him.
Moving you.
Don't move. Don't move.
I got you, Mihai. You're injured. All right. I got cuffs.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. I got taser. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. You're going to get tased. Lay on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Backup had arrived, but Andrew wasn't going to let them take him without a fight. He actively resisted the arrest, threatened officers, and tried multiple times to grab their guns.
Coming to me like that. God, don't you
Push me twice.
touch me like that.
He's grabbing a hold of my gun.
No, you're being a punt. I was good. You faggot. I'm gonna sue your ass. You let go of me now. Get the off.
Put your hands behind your back.
How the am I gonna do that?
Oh, he's biting me.
Get off of me!
Get off. Stop biting me.
Off of me!
I'm transitioning.
No!
All right. Give me a light so I don't hit us. Stop.
Oh,
Get off of me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
God,
a little squirt of mace for you.
On my
get me, bro.
hands. You're on my hand.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't. You're on them. I can't.
Give me your other hand.
You're on them.
Stop resisting.
You're on them.
Stop resisting.
You're on them. I'm gonna kill you. I can't. I can't.
Okay, boy, I got one arm right here. God damn it, Kevin.
After biting, punching, and
All type of bugs out there, chiggers and shit.
injuring the officers, Andrew was finally arrested. He received a $1,200 citation for operating while intoxicated, operating while suspended, and standing on the roadway. That would have been the end of it, too, if it wasn't for his escape attempt. He was charged with 2 counts of battery and threat to a police officer, felony resisting arrest, attempting to disarm an officer, and misdemeanor resisting arrest. He's looking at up to 28 years in prison and up to $55,000 in fines.
This half-naked man is accused of tackling an Orlando police police officer while he was working as a crossing guard. A judge setting his bond at $10,000.
The half-naked man was 33-year-old James Massetti, and on the 10th of February 2022, he went up to an officer's patrol car and started banging on the window. The officer stepped out of his vehicle and immediately pulled out his taser.
John Young and Harwood, representative.
Get on the ground. 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 Get on the ground.
Yeah, I would have told his ass to get on the ground too, like banging on the glass, okay, but just how he walked up, like it was like, what's up? Hold on, I gotta as a professional fighter, I know when somebody wants this work, and he was wanting this work. Look how he walked up.
Get on the ground. 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 Put your stuff down and get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
He wants this
Get on the
work.
ground now.
Look
Get
at
on
him.
the ground now.
Listen,
Get on the ground right now.
you don't know about me, I don't know about you, but
Get on the ground right now.
He wants this
Bravo
work.
24, you sent for.
Taser deployed. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Well,
Get on the
put other
ground.
thing out. Put the other thing
Get
out.
on the ground now.
get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
Yeah, just
Get on the ground now.
get on the ground, dude. You're gonna get are you gonna get sprayed? Get on the ground now.
These are good cops. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on. See, I don't know procedure, but I would have upped that real thing on him, not the taser gun. Okay, but that's why I'm not the cop. So they went from one non-lethal to the next non-lethal. Okay, actually went a step down. He went a step down into the non-lethals. So let's go. Remember, he had to get naked somehow. This is far from over because he has all his clothes on.
The taser and the pepper spray appeared to have no effect, so the officer pulled out his baton to beat Massetti into submission.
He's going down in non-lethals, okay? Like the first one should have been the baton. Bop, bop, bing, bop.
Get on the ground. You hear me? Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Walking the knees.
Get on the ground now.
Other units almost time.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Fucking his ass.
Get on the ground. Yeah. On the ground if I shoot you, mother.
What is the point of having two officers out here when one's standing back watching you?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Bravo 24, John Young and Harwood.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground right now.
Just wait for units. They're coming. Just wait for they're coming.
Somebody hurry, I'm starting to feel dizzy. He punched me in the head multiple times. Get on the ground!
He's right by
Get on the ground!
At this point, Massetti had managed to hold back two police officers all by himself. The confrontation ended when backup arrived and he was surrounded.
You should be by the gas station, John Young and Harwood.
Was he already paid? Huh? Get on the ground. Sit down. Get that taser. Get that taser. Yep. Here you go, guys. Work together. Work together. Get the arm. Hey, calm down, guys. Work together. All right. Got one arm. All right. All right. There you go, guys. Good job.
Massetti was arrested and taken to Orange County Jail on a $10,300 bond. He faces charges of aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence. He's looking at up to 35 years in prison and a fine of up to $15,000. Next, we're headed to Eau Claire, Wisconsin. On the 16th of July, 2023, officers received this phone call.
So what's going on with this guy today?
So he came back on our property. He's still on it, actually. He is extremely intoxicated. He's now walking towards the end of our parking lot driveway by our driving range.
Okay.
Yelling a lot of obscenities and racial slurs, but he is walking towards the end of the property finally.
Okay.
He's making verbal threats towards me. It's nothing big, such as you need your ass kicked, but nothing I care about.
Okay.
Intoxicated, probably high as a kite, to be honest, but whatever.
Did he try to punch somebody?
Yeah, he actually did take a swing at me. He missed, thankfully.
That was a call from an employee at a golf course. The person he was talking about was a drunk, belligerent 30-year-old man, only identified as Jacob. When the officers arrived at the scene, it was obvious the employee was not exaggerating.
Yeah, what's happening? Everything okay today? No?
Depends what you mean by okay.
Well, I just talked
People owe me a lot of money, and all of a sudden everything's okay.
that establishment owes you money?
This establishment doesn't owe me anything.
Oh, okay.
No, this establishment is fine.
Okay. Well, can you tell me why you were saying like racial epithets and took a swing at one of the workers there?
I didn't say any racial epithets. I would like to hear what I said.
That's just what they told me.
If I said a racial thing, I would like to hear what I said.
Huh? So did you take a swing at one of the workers up there?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he kept pushing me.
Did he tell you to get out?
He kept pushing me like this.
Yeah.
So I took a swing at him on my way out to get him to back off.
You're gonna fall. Curb.
Yep. To get him to back off of me, I took a light swing at him. Yes, I did.
You got out on bond or anything right now? No.
Jacob's intoxication was abundantly clear, but the officers still needed to gauge exactly how drunk he was and if he could get himself home somehow.
So what's your game plan now? You gonna go home?
Uber.
Where?
To my house.
Okay. How much have you drank, dude?
Not that much. Quantity wise, maybe 8-pack in the course of 6 hours.
That's not bad.
Okay. I'm not hammered drunk. I've been drinking for fun.
Yeah.
I'm lounging. I was lounging at the bar. I was having a good time there.
Yeah, you don't seem hammered drunk. Let's just have you do a PBT real quick. Make sure you're safe.
A few good drinks there.
Take a deep breath and blow in there.
Go out. There you go. Thanks. No, I ordered good drinks there.
That's good.
A few of them.
So did you call an Uber yet or no?
Yes.
Okay. How long?
I called an Uber a while ago back there.
How long till they get here?
That's a jacket.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Go ahead. Feel like you want to go to the hospital, man?
It's crazy because this seems like a real, like he don't seem combative right now. Like I don't see this guy ready to take the officer's guns.
No, I'm not that drunk. I'm sorry, sir.
You're really drunk. You're really drunk, but I mean,
What does that say?
240. You know what the legal limit is?
No way.
Oh yeah. You know what the legal
Should we
limit
do
is?
it again?
No. Well, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work twice. I'd have to get a whole new straw, but you don't need to do it again. It's 240. If anything, it's going to go higher.
240 is pretty high.
Really high.
That's really high.
Brother, you drink a lot?
More than I
Is that a
drank.
crime?
No, I'm saying that is way more than I drank.
You drink
Is
a
that
lot?
a crime though? Let's go.
Yes.
You know, alcoholic.
Not anymore. I spent 2 years under your belt without drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not an alcoholic anymore. Like, yes, I like the drink, but like, no, I'm not an alcoholic.
Jacob might be in denial about a few things. He continues to argue about the validity of the breathalyzer results for about 5 more minutes.
What did I blow?
240.
I did not blow that.
He'll tell you the same thing.
Can we do that again?
No.
Please?
Because you're going to go higher if you blow again.
No. I'm blowing about a .07 right now.
No. If you drove right now, you would not make it very far.
For my education, I would think that I'm blowing about a .07.
What's your education?
A drink an hour is a .01.
Okay.
It's
gonna be more than that.
4 drinks, you're at a .04.
Oh, your math's off.
You drink You drink.
You mean
8 drinks,
like a 1? You mean
you're
like
at
a
a
1?
.08.
No. You mean like a 1?
Yes, like a .1.
Yeah. Point one and .01 are two very different things.
10 drinks.
Is that how many you had? No. Did you have more than that?
I had less than that.
How many did you have?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, how
I'm
many did you have?
thinking that I told you already that I had like 6.
No,
6?
You fucked up, bro.
Well, 6 put you at 240. Whatever that was.
There's no way.
You can tell me no all day, but that's what you blew. So
Can I blow it again?
No.
Then why do you trust your resource?
why do I trust my PBT? Hasn't let me down yet.
But you won't let me blow it again.
I don't need to let you blow it again.
Because why?
What's the point of blowing it again?
To show me that.
How drunk you are? I can tell how drunk you are.
Yeah.
You're having trouble balancing. You're slurring your speech. You just took a swing at an employee and you don't think it's a big deal. You're pretty drunk.
I took a swing at him because.
That's drunk behavior, man.
Buddy.
And that's why.
This is when things started to escalate. Jacob began to direct his anger towards the officers.
Have you seen someone ground and pounded like that?
Out on the ground like that?
Have you seen it?
I don't know what you mean.
An innocent man. Have you seen him ground and pounded?
I've seen bar fights before.
Have you seen that? What I just explained.
I just saw it.
Ground and pounded. But there's no person underneath me.
Okay.
But have you seen people ground and pounded?
Seen a lot of bad stuff.
Have you seen it? Yes or no?
You
This isn't a trivial question. It's a yes or no.
What do you want me to tell you, Jacob? I don't know what
Have you seen that? Because I've seen that.
Okay.
I've seen that.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. Let's be careful. Careful, then.
What does that have to mean?
That means you me too hard, you might be ground and pounded. That is what that means.
Tread lightly because we're starting to get close to threatening cops.
Yeah, I don't give.
You're under arrest. Or 141 headquarters, send it there, please, with a wrap. You're right.
Now, where does the officer disarmament come in? Because there's 2 officers here with this earthworm gem shaped guy.
Paul, I'm gonna. Right. Yeah, I'm good. You punch me in the face. That was a mistake. Jacob, come on now. Come on. That was the right mistake. Come on, man.
Look, he is
My
smiling.
buddy's on the place.
Why is they bleeping out his face? His face wasn't just bleeped out though.
This doesn't work today.
They run the police department.
Let's roll on this way, Paul. Want to roll them your way? Yeah. Let's get this backpack off, all right?
He could have just waited for his Uber, but he didn't. Now he's in the back of a squad car in denial about the felony he just committed.
Why'd you punch me in the face, dude?
I didn't hit you hard enough to even matter.
A felony, though.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
First felony. Didn't even punch a guy hard enough to matter. Can you believe it? You're telling me I got a felony? You're telling me I got a felony?
10-4, I'll call the gentleman.
Yeah, this guy's got his jaw broke off twice, but he punched someone real late, and we're going to give him a felony on that one.
115 to 141. I'm in the garage. You need an officer.
Makes a lot of sense, Shaw's. Yeah, maybe different.
10-4, I'll be around.
Maybe a little different. maybe this was a little different. Maybe this was just a little bit different. Because it ain't that funny when you get your jaw snapped in half for no reason. But if they want to give me a felony, they can give me a felony. That's what they do. Didn't even touch you. Didn't even touch you, bud. I wouldn't hurt you. I don't even know you. I wouldn't hurt you. You know that, right?
Literally swung on him.
Jacob was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting, and battery to an officer. He's looking at a 6-year prison sentence and $21,000 in fines if he's found guilty.
New at 11, police just releasing body cam video showing what led up to a police-involved shooting in South Miami-Dade County. We do want to warn you.
This is 29-year-old Jamal Parker, and he's about to get shot by 2 police officers. On the 29th of March, 2018, Jamal drove off the road and crashed into the water at U.S. Route 1 in South Miami-Dade. Several Good Samaritans managed to get him out of the vehicle and called 911 for help.
Anybody else in the car with you? Just you? Okay.
I looked. Other gentlemen looked.
Okay.
And I didn't see anybody else in there. A lot of stuff.
I couldn't read you.
Bag of clothes sitting right there on the floor too.
Okay.
No ID.
And of course,
He's already on the way. They were coming from the turnpike in 88.
it's amazing because there was one sitting at the
Detail.
Do you remember your name by any chance?
Yeah.
Here comes.
Jamal? Jamal, what's your last name? Parker?
I'm Susan Price.
Hey, how you doing?
Your birthday is on 14th.
He hit you too?
No, he hit, we were the ones who hit my husband and I.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, FHP's coming, so. Hey, let's walk back here to fire rescue and have them look at you, okay? Hold on.
Hey, don't get on me. This is a bad joke, but nah, I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Never mind. Let's go.
Come on back, Jamal.
Hold on. I think they're gonna. Are they gonna stay there? Here, let's walk back here to fire rescue. Come on. Oh wait, nope. They're gonna move up here.
Jamal was injured in the accident, but lucky for him, emergency medical technicians were on the scene.
Yeah, come, let's check you out.
39 or just the transport?
He says nobody else is in there, right? Where did he hit you at? In the back? He hit them in the back? Okay.
Hit another car up there.
Up there? And then went off into the.
It might be that car up there. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. Just so I know who's coming. Nobody else is injured though, right? Okay.
7294.
Just on 6402's ID.
Hey, since we're witnesses, do you need us to speak?
Yeah, hang tight because I don't know what's gonna.
Yeah, I was the one that called 911.
Yeah, we were coming from a distance, and the troopers are coming. They handled this. We actually work for the county.
Okay, perfect. So you
So-
just want us to hang tight?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Your car wasn't involved, right?
No, we just saw it.
You're the one in the.
That's what I grabbed for right there.
Okay.
Okay.
So ours was.
Yours was, which is these two,
No, ours is down. We're in that.
the black one.
Yeah, that black man.
What happened?
He just rear-ended the shit out of us.
Oh. And then went off the road.
Then he went off the road. And
Okay.
my kid started screaming. He's in the water. I was like, who's in the water? I didn't even know what happened. I mean, I was like,
Yeah.
it was crazy. First thing
Rescue's got him. They got him out. So rescue's looking
Where's the guy?
at him. He was being a little agitated and don't know if he got a head injury or what.
And
So.
all the stuff that floated out was clothes and
Oh, got a
Hang
little
on.
snitch over here. Clothes and zip bags. I saw some crack floating over there.
I just want to keep an eye on him
I was
because
about
he
to
was
say,
being a
you're-
little.
He's getting a little froggy
If he-
right now.
He better not.
The officer's hunch was right. Jamal was acting a little agitated, but it wasn't because of a head injury. It's because he's schizophrenic, at least according to his mother. This caused Jamal to refuse medical aid.
Oh my gosh. I thought that was just an old picture of him. This is his mom. Hold on. I don't care what y'all talking about. There's ugly people in the world. His mama one of them.
It's because he's schizophrenic, at least according to his mother. This caused Jamal to refuse medical aid.
I'm gonna check the blood pressure. Did you hit your head? No?
No? I see a little bump in your head. It looks like he's got blood under his shirt there. Turn your hands over.
Open your hands.
I don't know. Listen, they're going to check you out. You're bleeding. Let them look at you. All right? Let them look.
See, now what they're doing is I don't want no medical attention. I don't care if I'm bleeding right now, and you can't make me either. So let's see where this goes.
Look at you and treat you. I want to make sure you're all right. All right? I want to make sure you're not hurt.
We're just helping you, okay?
Relax. Let them look at you.
All right?
The walk over there, there's traffic over there.
We're just here to help. Yeah. We're just here to help, okay?
Jamal continued to stubbornly refuse assistance. That's when the officer figured that the best course of action would be to threaten him and escalate things from there.
No, it ain't that.
Like I just said, look, obviously that's not the best course of action. And you can't threaten him. Why don't you, hey, he don't want no medical assistance. Let's deal with his car being in the, come sit over here on the curb then, motherfucker.
You're going to let them treat you. Or you're going to go in handcuffs and go in the back of the car that way. Either you let them treat you or you're going to go in handcuffs. You understand?
He trying to state his authority because he think this guy trying to run. But, yeah, because okay, hold on. Because they think he's on to something, or something's wrong with. They think he was doing something unlawful. That's why he's treating them like this. Let's see.
Understand? Okay, then let them treat you. Got it?
We're just gonna help you, okay?
They're gonna check you out. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey,
listen, they're gonna treat you. They're gonna treat you.
They're gonna treat you.
They're gonna treat you to make sure you're okay.
Sit down. But my duck.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Last night you don't want to do that. Sit down right now. Sit down.
Listen.
What you need?
Sit down. Sit down. Relax. Let them treat you.
Sit down.
We'll just take a couple minutes, okay? A couple minutes over here, okay? Is that all right?
Sit down, do yourself a favor. Just sit down. This isn't like what you're thinking. You just need to sit down right now.
Sit down. Relax. Make sure everybody's okay, and then we're done. All right?
Good, man.
No, you're not. You're not. You're bleeding.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Look at your hand. Look at your hand. Sit down. Ready? Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down, or you're gonna get lit up. You're gonna sit down one way or another.
Well, I'm hurt, right? I'm bleeding. So your best tactic is to tase me, huh?
Sit down.
Sit down.
You ever been tased?
Sit, man. Sit. Sit right there.
He's got a taser. Stop it!
The officers shot 6 bullets and brought Jamal down. He was given immediate medical attention and survived the shooting. Jamal was still arrested and charged with resisting an officer with violence and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. If he's found guilty, he's looking at up to 10 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000.
That was crazy. Look, shouldn't the gun be secured somehow? Like he snatched that up with too much ease. Okay, so let's check this out one more time.
Right there.
Man, he snatched that out so easily. That was crazy. It was no problem. And then his taser didn't do shit to this nigga. Oh my gosh. Wow. It was definitely something wrong with this dude. It's definitely something wrong with him. Okay, shoot. Just how quick you got it. Something wrong. Look, if anything, if wasn't nothing wrong with him, he got superhuman powers because he snatched that gun up with the quickness. All right. So that's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all for giving me the like, the subscribes. I be complaining all the time about how my subscribers ain't going up, but my views going up. My watch time is going up. So I'm doing something right. At least the people who watch me is watching me again. Okay, so tell a friend about me. Say, hey man, this is a guy online. Be doing some good reaction videos. Got good podcasts, all that other stuff. Check him out. But if you don't want to do the free love, give me the free love by sharing, commenting, reacting, telling your friends about me. There is a Cash App roll on the bottom right here. Okay. And if you can go ahead and just send me $5 and say, Prez, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Okay. So I'll get that off of there because y'all not trying to send me no money. Was that up the whole time? I usually take it off because y'all don't want to send me no money anyway. But until next time, I appreciate you tuning in. Holla back.
Go. Give me the gold. I want the gold.